Hi friends and family, I'm back with the next in my series of full moon cocktail videos. This month, going into May, the full moon will be the flower moon because May is the time of year when all the flowers are blooming and everything is smelling delicious and scented with the florals. So we're going to have a cocktail that is going to emphasize the floral. And so, first of all, as usual, we're going to start with the shaker full of ice. And then I'm going to add 1.5 ounces of gin. This time I'm using a Hendrick's Midsummer Solstice Gin, which is a florally gin. And it's a limited edition and they only make it sometimes. So we're going to use 1.5 ounces of gin, but you can use any gin that is more on the floral side. And then we're going to use some elderflower liqueur because elderflower, floral, and it goes well with what's coming up. And we're going to use 1/2 ounce of elderflower, and then the hibiscus. This is a hibiscus tea that I brewed really strong, and we're going to add 3/4 of an ounce of the hibiscus tea. And then 1/2 ounce of lemon juice to give it a little bit of a punch. 1/2 ounce fresh squeezed lemon juice. And then, last but not least, we're going to add 1/2 ounce of honey syrup. Because you know honey comes from the bees, from the flower nectar. So we're going to keep this very florally. And then, to our chilled cocktail glass, we're going to add the moon. And this time I froze a edible pansy inside the ice. So then we're going to shake her up, get her nice and icy cold in my new hybrid shaker. I love this color, the Aurora. Very spring-like. And then once we have it all shaken up, I like to pour it right over that ice cube. I forgot. Glitter. We must have the stars in the sky, but you can also just add it to the glass. If you can open the glitter where you want it to. Come on, there it goes. I'm going to pour it over the top. And then I'll finish pouring the cocktail over the top of it. So that'll mix up. I'm using a rainbow color. And that way the cocktail and the moon get glittered. There we go. It's a little full because of the ice cube. And then I'm going to take a sip so it doesn't spill. Oh my God. And then, whoops, I'm going to garnish with some hibiscus flowers. So the hibiscus flowers with the flower moon, and then enjoy. Oh, so good. It's like not too sweet, but you have the flower coming through, the taste of the hibiscus. I love hibiscus. Carcaday in Egypt was my favorite thing, carcaday. In fact, I bought some and brought it home. So everybody enjoy on the flower moon, which is coming up the beginning of May.